approval. Action item 1A is the approval of the minutes from October 9 Committee on Governance. I move the approval of action item 1A. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Abstentions? We approve the minutes. Now we address the policy calendar. Item 1B1 is a resolution to amend the responsibilities of the president and the duties of the department chairperson and include the roles of the provost and the school division academic dean in the City University of New York bylaws and the manual of general policy. I will note this is the second reading of this item. There are a few minor changes have been made to this version. Interim Executive Vice Chancellor and University Provost Alicia Alvaro will present the item.
Oh, I did not have a script for this item. I'm so sorry.
Well, fundamentally, if I could help with this, this is a resolution. The way this works is, mechanically, it was originally proposed 2 meetings ago. There has to be 2 consecutive meetings where you have an opportunity to read the bylaw change, so it's aired publicly for transparency purposes. And then at the second meeting, assuming it gets through that first meeting without objection, you get to approve it. These are bylaw changes that former Provost Wendy Hensel extensively discussed with the University Faculty Senate. There was a great deal of shared governance and deliberation over these changes, as I understand it. In fact, the UFS and John Versani should be commended, and the faculty should be commended for their acknowledgement of former Provost Hensel's engagement of them and involvement in discussing what the administration felt was a long time coming clarification of the roles and responsibilities of presidents and deans and chairs. So I don't know if, for that matter, if John.
John, do you want to comment?
I would, yeah, so I would say that the provost was receptive to many, if not most, of the proposed changes to the original draft by the UFS, and we're very appreciative that the last-minute changes following the first reading have been, by and large, incorporated, although not exclusively. So kudos to her and to you, Derek, for listening to the UFS.
Well, thank you. That's what shared governance looks like, and sometimes we get it right.
Great. Okay, any other discussion? I move the approval. I'm sorry.
There were some minor changes, can you?
I don't know, John, do you recall what those minor changes were?
I do know the minor
There were a
change,
few.
yes. So changing the term division to school throughout the document, that was the change that was made from the first reading, the first time it was presented to now.
So it's not
Yeah,
substantive.
from divisions to schools, correct, when referring to academic deans. Yep, Ann Lopes is here. Is there something else?
So adding the term division or school to this version of the document, right? Because in some cases, there are divisions and not schools for academic deans, and in some cases, there are schools for academic
In the
deans.
weeds now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not, it's nothing substantive, is what
No,
you're telling
no,
us.
no, no.
Okay, that's all I was looking at.
Good. Any
Make a
other
motion.
discussion? I move the approval of policy item 1B1. Do I have a second?
Second,
Any discussion? All in favor?
aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Item is passed. Item 1B2 is a resolution to amend policy 514 of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York Manual of General Policy Statement of Policy on Multiple Positions. Interim Executive Vice Chair will present the item.
This information item is a resolution, sorry, my script says earlier today approved, which is not true. The proposed revision of the multiple positions policy revises section 2D to address the summer salary limits for faculty at the CUNY School of Medicine who are limited to receiving 1/11th salary as per the Board of Trustees minutes dated 1/27/1975, and clarifies terms and language throughout. And my colleague Rosemary Wesson, Associate Vice Chancellor for Research, would be happy to answer any questions the committee might have about this information item.
Any discussion or questions? Henry? John?
This is not related to the resolution, but is related to this particular document. And I'm wondering if there would be an appetite to revisit the restrictions on filing while a faculty member's on sabbatical. For future thought, but I'd throw it out there.
We'll make a note.
Any other comments, questions? I move the approval of policy item 1B2. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any other further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? Item passes. No more items on the agenda. I move to adjourn the meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
Meeting is adjourned.
Okay, that was